Ever pondered what role our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man played in the Avengers Secret War? In the grand melee of Marvel's Secret War, there are countless heroes, each with their unique abilities and defining moments. But few have captivated our hearts quite like Spider-Man. His initial involvement in the Secret War was, in many ways, a narrative of coming of age. A young hero, thrust into a world far bigger and more complex than he'd ever known, trying to find his place among legends. When Spider-Man first swung onto the scene of the Secret War, he was far from the seasoned crime fighter we know today. His encounters with other Marvel characters were a mix of awe, confusion, and the occasional bout of fanboy excitement. Imagine being a teenager from Queens suddenly rubbing shoulders with the likes of Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor. It was a whirlwind of new experiences and challenges, a dazzling display of the Marvel Universe in all its glory. Yet the journey wasn't all smooth web-slinging. Spider-Man faced his fair share of struggles. He grappled with his role in the Avengers, often feeling like the misfit, the kid who had somehow stumbled into a world of gods and monsters. He was caught in a web of self-doubt and uncertainty, a stark contrast to the confident and witty persona he often portrayed. But it was in these moments of vulnerability that Spider-Man's true strength shone through. His resilience, his determination, his unwavering sense of right and wrong. These qualities not only endeared him to his fellow Avengers, but also proved crucial in the battles to come. So what was Spider-Man's role in the Secret War? It was a journey of growth, of finding one's place in a universe filled with heroes. It was about a young man from Queens, stepping out of his comfort zone and rising to the challenge of being an Avenger. And it was about a hero who, despite his doubts and fears, never backed down from a fight. As we move along, we'll delve deeper into how Spider-Man's role evolved during the Secret War. In the early stages of the Secret War, Spider-Man was more of an observer than a participant. Quite the introvert, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man initially donned the role of the silent spectator, watching the Avengers in action from the sidelines. But what was it about the Avengers that kept Spider-Man at bay? Was it the grandeur of their team, the weight of their responsibilities, or perhaps the fear of stepping out of his comfort zone? The answer is a mix of all three. Spider-Man, a hero of the streets, was wary of the global-scale threats the Avengers faced. His initial reluctance to join was grounded in his desire to keep his heroics local, to protect his city, his people. However, as the Secret War intensified, Spider-Man found himself drawn into the fray. His first few battles alongside the Avengers were nothing short of spectacular. From taking on the most formidable foes to saving countless lives, Spider-Man proved his mettle time and again, but these battles were not without their challenges. Spider-Man was forced to push his limits, to adapt to this new level of warfare, and to learn to trust in his team. Spider-Man's early encounters with the Avengers were a mixture of awe and trepidation. He was in awe of the Avengers' power and unity, yet wary of the daunting tasks they undertook. His initial hesitations, however, were quickly overshadowed by his innate sense of responsibility. Spider-Man realized that his power could do more than just protect his neighborhood. It could help save the world. His first few battles were a testament to his courage and resilience. Despite the overwhelming odds, Spider-Man stood his ground, fought bravely, and emerged victorious. His actions not only earned him the respect of the Avengers, but also solidified his place in the team. So, as we delve deeper into Spider-Man's role in the Avengers Secret War, remember, this was just the beginning of Spider-Man's journey in the Secret War. The web-slinger's early encounters were merely the starting point of a journey that would see him rise from a street-level hero to a key player in the Avengers' most significant battle. It was in the heat of battle that Spider-Man truly rose to the occasion. Ah, the Secret War, a conflict that would test the mettle of the strongest and wisest of our heroes. In this crucible of chaos, a young hero evolved, stepping up, maturing, and ultimately making a mark. That hero was Spider-Man. At first, Spider-Man was just a kid from Queens, trying to balance his life between school, work, and oh yeah, saving New York City from a never-ending parade of villains. But the Secret War was a whole new level of challenge. It wasn't just about swinging through the concrete canyons of Manhattan anymore. This was a war on a cosmic scale, and it demanded a different kind of heroism. Spider-Man's growth during the Secret War was nothing short of remarkable. He went from being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to a strategic asset on the battlefield. His quick thinking and agility were invaluable, but it was his strategic contributions that truly set him apart. Spider-Man's unique perspective, grounded in his everyday life and his scientific acumen, enabled him to see solutions where others saw only challenges. He devised strategies that not only caught the enemy off guard, but also saved countless lives. But it wasn't just about the battles. The Secret War was also a crucible for relationships, and Spider-Man's bond with the Avengers grew stronger. He earned their respect with his courage, his selflessness, and his unwavering commitment to the cause. He fought side by side with them, laughed with them, and yes, mourned with them. His camaraderie with the Avengers turned into a deep-seated bond, a bond forged in the fires of the Secret War. So you see, the Secret War was a turning point for Spider-Man. He went from being a solo act, a kid trying to figure out his place in the world, to a key player in the Avengers. He didn't just survive the war, he came out stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. Spider-Man was no longer a bystander but a vital part of the Avengers team. Spider-Man's strategic mind became an unexpected asset in the Secret War. Yes, you heard it right. Spider-Man, the young web-slinger from Queens, was not just a hero with superhuman strength and agility, but also a master strategist. In the heat of the Secret War, Spider-Man's strategic acumen came to the forefront, surprising even the most seasoned Avengers. His innovative ideas and quick thinking often proved to be the difference between victory and defeat. Let's delve deeper into how Spider-Man's strategy played a pivotal role in the Secret War. Remember when the Avengers were cornered and it seemed like all hope was lost? It was Spider-Man who thought on his feet, devising an unconventional plan that turned the tide in Avengers' favor. His clever use of his webs, combined with his knowledge of the city's layout, created a tactical advantage that the Avengers desperately needed. But Spider-Man's strategic prowess was not limited to the battlefield. He also played a crucial role in planning and executing covert operations. His understanding of the enemy's mindset, his ability to predict their moves, and his knack for improvisation made him an invaluable asset during these missions. Spider-Man's innovative approach to problem-solving was another key factor in the Avengers' success. Faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, Spider-Man would often come up with unique, out-of-the-box solutions that no one else could have imagined. It was his creativity and resourcefulness that kept the Avengers one step ahead of their adversaries. And let's not forget his role in coordinating the Avengers' efforts. Despite being one of the youngest members, Spider-Man demonstrated impressive leadership skills. He communicated effectively, ensured everyone was on the same page, and kept the team focused on their common goal. His strategic vision and guidance were instrumental in uniting the Avengers and leading them to victory. In the end, it was clear that Spider-Man's intelligence proved to be as valuable as his superhuman abilities. His strategic mind, his innovative thinking, and his leadership skills played a crucial role in the Avengers' success in the Secret War. They showed us that Spider-Man is not just a hero with a cool suit and superpowers. He's a brilliant strategist, a creative problem solver, and a true Avenger. In the aftermath of the Secret War, Spider-Man's role didn't diminish. If anything, it became more critical. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded, the real work began, rebuilding. And who better than our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man to lend a hand, or rather a web? Spider-Man, or Peter Parker as we all know, has always been more than a web-slinging superhero. He is a symbol of resilience, of unity, and of hope. In the wake of the Secret War, these qualities became more vital than ever. Spider-Man didn't just swing into action to clear debris or rebuild structures. He worked tirelessly to mend the fractured bonds among the Avengers, to keep the spirit of unity alive. His efforts were not always met with success, but he never backed down. He understood that the Avengers were more than just a team, they were a family. And families stick together through thick and thin, through battles won and lost. This understanding, this commitment to unity and family, is what kept the Avengers together when they were on the verge of falling apart. Spider-Man's role in the aftermath of the Secret War also highlighted his unwavering commitment to the team. Despite the challenges, the losses, and the uncertainty of what lay ahead, Spider-Man remained steadfast. He stood by his team, ready to face whatever came next. His loyalty was not born out of obligation, but out of a genuine belief in the Avengers and what they stood for. Spider-Man's role in the aftermath of the Secret War is a testament to his character. It is a testament to his resilience, his unity, and his commitment. It is a testament to the Spider-Man we all know and love, the Spider-Man who has always been there for us, and will always be there no matter what. Even after the Secret War, Spider-Man remained an integral part of the Avengers, And he will continue to be, because that's what heroes do. They rise, they rebuild, and they never back down. That's our Spider-Man. That's our Avenger. So, what can we gather about Spider-Man's role in the Avengers Secret War? Spider-Man initially was an observer, watching the unfolding drama from the sidelines, learning and understanding his place in this cosmic chaos. But as time went on, he emerged from his cocoon, a true hero, an essential member of the Avengers. His agility and quick thinking were not his only assets. His mind, as sharp as his webs are strong, played a pivotal role in the strategic decisions of the team. He spun a web of unity, binding the Avengers together, even in the darkest of times. His empathy and compassion were a beacon of hope, fostering a sense of camaraderie among the team. And in the aftermath of the Secret War, he proved to be more than just a hero. In the Avengers Secret War, Spider-Man was more than just a hero. He was a strategist, a unifier, and a friend.